Imagine the challenge of managing two professional hockey games in two different arenas within the same city on a single day. That's exactly what the Colorado Avalanche organization is gearing up for, and it's no small feat. As the vibrant colors of autumn signal the arrival of what many sports enthusiasts call the best season of the year, all major leagues are ramping up their schedules. While this is thrilling news for fans, it presents a unique logistical puzzle for the Avalanche's equipment and support staff. On an upcoming Sunday, the Avalanche will face an unusual situation. They will play two games simultaneously, but not in the traditional sense. Instead of a back-to-back doubleheader at one venue, Colorado and the Utah Mammoth will split their squads to play two separate games, one in the afternoon at Magnus Arena on the University of Denver campus, and the other in the evening at Ball Arena downtown. This split squad doubleheader means the team's personnel must divide their resources and coordinate meticulously to cover both events effectively. This scenario demands a divide-and-conquer approach from everyone involved, from coaches and medical staff to the equipment crew. Normally, the Avalanche's equipment team benefits from extra help on game days, often receiving assistance from members of the Colorado Rockies staff. However, this time there's a snag. The Rockies have their final home game of the season on the same day, leaving the Avalanche a bit short-handed. It's the Rockies' last home game of the season that day, so we're a little thin, explained Don White, the Avalanche's head equipment manager. But it'll be good. White leads a dedicated team including Bryce Blinkhorn, Brad Lugo, and Travis Ward. Fortunately, they have some advantages. Since the Colorado Eagles' AHL training camps haven't started yet, their staff members, Skylar Garver and Brayton DeWeese, are available to assist. For the game at Magnus Arena, Garver and DeWeese will join Blinkhorn, while White and Ward will manage the Ball Arena game. Interestingly, Lukow will be lending his expertise to Utah's crew at both venues. Another factor easing the day's demands is the absence of morning skates on Sunday, which typically extend the workday for the staff. While the afternoon game at Magnus Arena might throw a curveball for many within the organization, including most players who aren't used to playing there, it's less of a surprise for White's team. Usually, on a preseason game day, we all practice at Ball Arena in the morning, White said. Half the team would be in the visiting locker room, and then we'd have to clear them out quickly because the other team arrives. This time, it's different. The day before, we all practice at the Family Sports Center, and then around 3:30 p.m. we move into DU. Right after that practice, the other group moves into Ball. White and Blinkhorn are quite familiar with Magnus Arena, thanks to their friendship with Nick Meldrum, Denver's equipment manager. They've visited the arena multiple times, and some players even skate there during the summer, so the venue isn't entirely new to them. However, for most others in the organization, it will be a fresh experience. On the coaching front, Colorado's head coach, Jared Bednar, will lead the team at Magnus Arena, supported by new assistant coach Dave Hackstall and Eagles assistant Tim Branham. Meanwhile, the evening game at Ball Arena will be overseen by assistant coach Nolan Pratt, alongside Eagles head coach Mark Letestu and his assistant Tim Army. Bednar expressed enthusiasm about working alongside Hackstall, who will be responsible for the Avalanche's power play this season. While the exact roster split hasn't been finalized, Bednar revealed that Captain Gabe Landeskog will be part of the Magnus game squad. It's also a reasonable assumption that Sean Behrens, a former Pioneers player, will participate in that game. The Avalanche's goalie Scott Wedgwood offered a heartfelt nod to the equipment staff, acknowledging the tough job they have, especially on a day like this. "I don't envy them," he said. "It's a lot of late nights throughout the season. They're definitely the unsung heroes every year. We land, go straight to the hotel, wake up, and everything is ready for us at the rink. It's not glamorous, but they have so much respect from everyone in the locker room." Wedgwood is confident that despite the challenges, the equipment crew will find a way to pull it all together. But here's where it gets controversial. Is splitting the team and staff across two venues in the same city on the same day a smart strategy, or does it risk spreading resources too thin and potentially impacting performance? Could this approach set a precedent for other teams, or is it a one-off logistical experiment? What do you think? Is this a clever way to maximize game opportunities, or an unnecessary complication? Share your thoughts and join the conversation. For those hungry for more Avalanche updates and in-depth NHL analysis, don't forget to sign up for the Avalanche Insider newsletter.